What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome into a Monday morning episode of the Daily Juice Podcast. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all of my socials at Sports Talk Matt, and we are here. This is the definition of playing hurt, okay? So if this is a bit quicker than normal, if this doesn't look or sound like I normally do it, if the energy level is a bit down, I'm pale as a ghost, as you can see, okay? Surgery went well. Everything is on pace. We're recovering. We're trying to get back to where we need to get to. It's going to be a long process. And so, I'm back here doing the juice. And, well, hopefully things will keep going in the right direction. We'll get better and better and better. Each day will get better. Each day will get easier. But, yeah, surgery is not fun. Recovering from surgery is not fun. But the good news is that everything is going as it's supposed to. And, well, for the most part, the betting has gone pretty well as well. This is from Saturday and Sunday. This is a lot. There may be something in here that I don't have accounted for, but we middled the Iowa State game. That was awesome. The Kansas over was easy. Michigan got throttled. We lost that. The Charger from Thursday to Sunday teaser hit. The Jets was the worst bet on the board. Cincy won but did not cover. The Raiders won outright. Genty came in with an anytime touchdown. So by those 9 bets, we went 6-3 on those bets on Saturday and Sunday. I'm sure there's some things in there. The Michigan to go undefeated bet missed. So it's a 6-4. I'm sure there's something else in there, a prop bet I hit or something that we don't have. We did pretty well while I was off. So I'm glad that I was able to do that. I was glad I was able to give you guys plays that I liked. And we came in with a pretty good mark for the weekend. So, if you're going to look at this as a look ahead to the start of football, it's not a horrible start to football for us. We'll take it. When we're profitable, we'll take it. And I don't think they've updated. Let me see something. I was hoping they would have done this, but I'm going to guess they haven't updated yet the units and they have not. Wow. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days behind. Okay. I'll do my best to get on our friends who track this to get our record to be accurate because we haven't accounted for 9 days worth of tracking for the Daily Juice. So I'm not sure. Right now it says we're up 28.5 units. I think we're up more than that for the year for 2025. So we will get on that and we will fix that. But, that's what happens when things get a little crazy with football. The start of football, everyone's getting pulled in 15 different directions. You guys know about Hard Rock Bet and the fact that they are the new presenting sponsor of this podcast. We are extremely excited to welcome Hard Rock Bet to this podcast. Hard Rock Bet is the only legal sportsbook in the state of Florida, but it's also legal and available in Arizona, Ohio, New Jersey, Indiana, Tennessee, Virginia, Illinois, and Colorado. They are launching in Nevada very soon, and more states are coming online as well. You can also play Hard Rock Bet's online casino if you live in the state of New Jersey. As we are getting rocking here with the NFL, you can sign up for Hard Rock Bet and make a $5 bet, and you'll get over $150 in bonus bets if you win. Head over to Hard Rock Bet, sign up, and make your first deposit today. Playable in bonus bets, not a cash offer, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida in Florida, offered by Seminole Hard Rock Digital LLC in all other states, must be 21 plus and physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, New Jersey, Ohio, Tennessee, or Virginia to play. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling in Florida, call 1-888-ADMIT-IT. In Indiana, if you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-800-9-WITH-IT. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, New Jersey, Ohio, Tennessee, and Virginia. Okay. So we did well yesterday. It's a standalone game here tonight on Monday night. The Vikings are on the road against the Bears. This number opened up with the Bears being the favorite, which is a little bit surprising. It has flipped to the Vikings now being the favorite, the Vikings laying 1.5. This could be one of those games that comes right down to the wire, but I'm not going to play around with it, okay? To me, I think J.J. McCarthy and Kevin O'Connell have a better surrounding cast than what Caleb Williams has with his first-year head coach in Ben Johnson. We saw what the Lions' offense looked like yesterday, and it was not impressive. They really struggled without Ben Johnson. So now you have an offense that is going to be in prime time for its debut. There are weapons for this Bears receiving corps, absolutely. There's weapons for the tight end. They should be able to run the football. Caleb should be able to move the football as well. But the Vikings defense is pretty darn good, and everybody said this Vikings team last year was totally overrated. But Kevin O'Connell likes J.J. McCarthy, and he let Sam Darnold walk because he loves J.J. McCarthy, and he thinks this is about J.J. McCarthy and what he can do with this roster. The Vikings are too deep. There's too much talent. It's not December. If this was Soldier Field in December, I would say, okay, take the Bears. But this is a dome team playing in September, and while I know the Lions had a tough time at Lambeau yesterday, I don't think the Vikings are going to have much of a problem with the weather here on Monday night. There's no wind to talk about. There's no rain to talk about. This is just a nice fall day in the Midwest, and I think the Vikings are going to be able to move the football and score on this Bears defense. I just don't think the Bears are good enough yet to win this football game. I'm not going to play around with the points, though. I think it's easier just to bet money line. Vikings on the money line. We're laying that at minus, and you can shop around and find that, but minus 115 is what I grabbed. Vikings money line at minus 115. Now, have you guys gone and checked out the new BettingPros app? This is new, and it's very cool. We got all sorts of new stuff going on here with our app that is free to download. Sportsbook Sync automatically tracks your bets across all major sports books in one spot. Easily monitor your bet performances by sport and bet type, including game picks, props, and parlays. You can create custom betting systems to find winning trends and profitable opportunities. And we have a special offer going on right now for 6 months of BettingPros Premium for free. To claim the offer, just head over to bettingpros.com/premium. Make a deposit at a partner sportsbook, place your wager, and you get 6 months of BettingPros Premium, which gives you access to the prop bet cheat sheet, the prop bet analyzer, and all the things we use for the NFL and the NBA coming up this fall and winter. So go and check it out. Go download the BettingPros app if you don't have it. If you do have it, make sure you've upgraded to the new version of the BettingPros app. Now, for the props, using the prop bet cheat sheet, the one prop bet cheat sheet play that the prop bet cheat sheet likes a lot, 5-star play, is J.J. McCarthy to go under 18.5 yards rushing. And I think there's a lot of logic to this. This is a 67% cover probability. It's a 26% plus expected value, 5-star rated. Why? Well, J.J. is not going to look to run all that much. It's his first game playing after the injury. And I don't think the team's going to want him to try to go and pick up first downs with his legs. He can run, he can move, but picking up 4 or 5 yards here and there, it's fine. The prop number is set at 18.5. The projection is 11.5 for J.J. McCarthy for rush numbers. And I think it's just a logical play to say bet the under. Now, I've been betting full units. While I was gone, I bet full units. I'm not going to do that here tonight just because I think we went like 2 and 2. The prop bet cheat sheet needs more information. It needs more data to get really accurate for the bets. So I'm going to go back to just betting it to win a half a unit. But I'm going to follow the prop bet cheat sheet, and I'm going to go with J.J. McCarthy under 18.5 yards rushing here. And it's not bad. Minus 115, the price. Not horrible to do that. So to bet that to win a half a unit, McCarthy under 18.5 yards rushing. And on the same level, take the half a unit. We don't leave half units behind, obviously. And I think it's worth the shot to go J.J. McCarthy over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Kevin O'Connell is a quarterback whisperer. He's got a ridiculous receiving corps that he's passing to. He's got a secondary for the Bears that's notorious for giving up big plays. Why not? It's plus money at plus 109. You might be able to get a better plus price than me on this. Let's take the half unit, go J.J. McCarthy to throw over 1.5 touchdown tosses at plus 109 for a half a unit. So we're going J.J. McCarthy under 18.5 yards rushing and J.J. McCarthy over 1.5 yard touchdown passes here for a half a unit to win a half a unit along with the Vikings on the money line. Now, one baseball play that I want to make for us here today, and that's because it's Quintana Day on the road. Jose Quintana for the Brewers, 7-1 with a 2.57 ERA on the road, opposing batting average of 236, up against the Rangers, where the Brewers have not faced the Rangers as of yet. But on the road, we've just seen Quintana be so good. He did lose. The team lost his last road start 3-2, but it wasn't his fault. He went 6 1/3, gave up 1 earned run. He beat the Braves. He beat the Nats. He beat the Dodgers. He lost to the Mets 3-2 back on the 3rd of July. Went 5 1/3, 3 earned runs given up there. But he's been tremendous on the road. The team has won 3 games in a row, and the Brewers are facing a lefty who is a young pitcher, reliever / starter in Jacob Latz. We know what the Brewers do to left-handed pitching. They lead Major League Baseball in hits off of left-handed pitching. They are currently 3rd in RBIs behind the Red Sox and the Yankees off left-handed pitching. They currently have the 3rd best batting average behind the Detroit Tigers and the Blue Jays off left-handed pitching. They have an on-base percentage that is 3rd in Major League Baseball. Their slugging is not great, but their on-base percentage plus slugging is top 10 in Major League Baseball. They just hit lefties. Give me this Brewers team with Quintana on the mound against Jacob Latz winning 3 games in a row. I'm going money line. Let's go money line. Keep rolling with the Brewers. They've been so profitable for us. They've made us so much money. I bet them yesterday. They won yesterday going away against the Pirates. They dominated Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. Let's keep it rolling here with the Brewers on the money line for 1.25 units. So 4 bets for us going on a Monday. Vikings money line at -115. J.J. McCarthy under 18.5 yards rushing. J.J. McCarthy over 1.5 touchdown passes. And the Brewers on the money line to beat the Rangers here today. If the Rangers win, that helps our Rangers bet. I don't think they get to 85.5 wins, but over 85.5 wins. But, you know, if the Rangers win, that's good for us. If the Brewers win, we win some money and already. So, good stuff. Thank you for watching this podcast. Thank you for being a part of this community. Hopefully each day I get stronger and get better at this. Again, bear with me if I'm not sounding the same way I'm supposed to as I normally do. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all my socials at SportsTalkMatt every morning, wherever you guys get your podcasts. It is the Daily Juice.